guys, how you guys doing today? So, as you guys know, I am going to Costa Rica in a week. And obviously, anywhere you go, you have to pack things. So, this is my third installment of the series, and so this is my Costa Rica travel tech bag. Alright guys, so here's all the stuff I'm bringing, and we're going to go from left to right. So starting off, we have, you guys have seen this before, this is just like a little box that has all my bits and pieces in it. So this has, as you can see, wireless charger thing, spray, and a lock in here. And you might be wondering why I have a lock. It's because a lot of the excursions that you go on, you have to leave your stuff in a locker, like whitewater rafting. So instead of buying one, I have one. And also I have a SanDisk little adapter for my GoPro Hero 3. Next up here we have my GoPro Hero 3. So I just bought a new head mount for it, especially for when we're doing lots of the things in Costa Rica. But every single day we're going to be doing like all these different excursions, like rock jumping and things like that, going in the hot springs, whitewater rafting, zip lining, things like that. So I think that this is probably the most important thing to bring to Costa Rica. But yeah, so it records in 1080p. It can go up to 4K, but I don't really feel like setting it up like that because then you only get 30 FPS. And yeah, I have a chest mount, a neck or a wrist mount, a head harness, and I also have a monopod for it. Next up here, we just have my wallet. I'm not going to go into any detail about that. It's just my wallet. Next up, I have my iPhone 6s. So it's nothing that special. It is just a 128 gigabyte iPhone 6s, 4K camera, and yeah, this is my old one. It had a little bit of a problem here with pushing the button. That's why I have my new one, which you guys will see an unboxing soon. But even though it had that problem, I still think that it's better to bring my old one to Costa Rica just in case something happens or anything like that. So, iPhone 6s. Next up in the list, probably one of the most important things, I have my Sony A500 camera. So it shoots in 4K. I have a 200mm lens on it, perfect for the Arno volcano, which is where we're staying the first 3 days of our trip. And yeah, I have an extra piece on the bottom. It's an extra battery attachment, and it works better on a tripod. Next up, we just have my Oakley sunglasses. They actually came in that case over there. I decided against bringing my huge Beats by Dre's. I just didn't really think I would need them. So here I just have some Your Beats. So I got the limited edition gold edition. I got them with my iPhone 6s, and they have actually pretty good sound quality. They're very comfortable in your ear, they stay in your ear, and they have a microphone and remote talk remote. Here, also a very important part of my trip, I have my iPad mini 4. And I had a 3 and it broke, so this is the latest and greatest. As you guys already know, if you watch some of my recent videos, I am not bringing my MacBook Air because I just don't see a need for it. Editing my videos, I'm going to have to find a solution for. I think Adobe has an app, or I can use iMovie on this. But anyways, I'm going to need to find a camera adapter for my iPad because otherwise I'm going to be forced to bring my MacBook. But I just don't really feel a need for it because the only thing I'm doing is editing videos. So it's just one more thing that I could lose. Next up, we just have the case for the camera I'm about to show you. And here we have my mini iPod. I've just been playing around with this. I'm really enjoying it. It's very small, fits in my pocket whenever I want, and it has 32 gigabytes of storage. So yeah, I've been really enjoying using it. Next up, we just have some magazines. We have Automobile and Mac Life. We're moving on to the last 3 things here, but we have my Optex T25 tripod. This is a great tripod. It sets up like this. It's especially great for when I'm recording time lapses of the Arno volcano because it is still active. So yeah, it has a great, if you can see there, that little yellow thing, it stabilizes it. Next up here, we have my Lumix Full HD DC Vario camera, and it is sitting on top of my smaller Joni GorillaPod that I also use for my GoPro Hero 3. This is a great camera. It's fully waterproof. It records in HD 1080p. It's also shockproof for 6 feet. It's just a great all-around camera, and I'm glad that I have it to bring on my trip. Also, it's sitting on top of my Joni GorillaPod, which can do lots of amazing things that I'm going to show you right now. So that was just a sneak peek of some of the things that the Joni GorillaPod can do. Kind of a crappy ending, but this is just an attachment that goes on my Joni GorillaPod. So I unscrew this, I screw this on top of there, and it can now hold your GoPro or your phone. So my other GoPro is packed up in the chest harness, so I'm not going to take it out. I'm going to show you kind of an example with the iPod. Basically, it will hold my iPod in here with the tongs, and it will not come out. So guys, that was all the tech that I am bringing to Costa Rica with me. Honestly, can't wait to show you guys vlogs of what we're going to be doing there. It just sounds so fun. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, remember to smash that like button, comment down below, and become a part of Tech Nation by subscribing. Peace.